Hi everyone, it's Monday again, so you know what that means. Let's go.
30 seconds to places.
Hi there, I'm Donnie. So, how many players will be employing our little game?
Just me.
All alone? Here's hoping some jaunty trivia can fend off the crushing loneliness. What's your name?
Also, thank you to WWE Deadman for letting me know that this does indeed work.
Great. Well, I'm not calling you blank. That's ridiculedness. How about Killdozer? You sort of resemble a monster truck. Excellent. Now, let me tell you how to get playful. Questions will ameliorize before you. Select the boutonniere next to the correct answer. There is a timer, so the sooner you buzz in, the more Sumerians you will make. Or Squeender.
Pull it together, folks. 10 seconds.
Best fishes.
How about a heart check?
6, 5,
Go to black.
4, 3.
They haven't had a check fail on him yet.
Hi, I'm Cookie Masterson, and in my senior yearbook, I was voted most likely to eat frozen pizza in bed.
That sounds like a plan.
Playing alone, are we? Don't worry, I'm here. And your wrong answer of the game is being sponsored by
Crazy Eddie's Discount Amoebas. Why pay too much for something so little?
Try to choose the wrong answer, brought to you by our sponsor, to get prizes and cash.
Discount amoebas,
Okay, it's time.
I'm not up enough in my biology to spot that one easy.
Right off the top, Keith Richards lookalikes have organs too. Let's say Captain Jack Sparrow is standing on a ship facing the front. Where would his appendix be located? Starboard, bow, port, or stern?
Oh, that's a good question, actually. We'll go with starboard.
The appendix is located under the large intestine on the right side or the starboard side of your body. Woohoo! It's also pretty close to the poop deck.
Indeed it is. Hey,
Let's
didn't fall
try
this time.
the arts of fake war. Suppose Vincent van Gogh had been a madman at paintball. If he had used the same type of paint as he did for his famous Starry Night, what would his enemies say after they got shot? Ah, I got acrylic in my eyes! Oh, you shot my crotch with watercolor! Oh, great! Now I have oil all on my butt! Oh, another pair of pants ruined by fresco!
What is Starry Night an oil painting?
Watch this. Starry Night was oil on canvas.
Yeah.
I bet paintballing with Van Gogh is tiresome. There's only so many times you can hear, "You shot my ear off!" Ah, just kidding. It was already off. This one's known as hot body language. Based on his discovery, what pickup line would Joseph Henry most likely use on a girl he's interested in?
I don't
I'd
know
like
who
to
Joseph
ride your
Henry
Pony
is.
Express. I've seen you telegraph me signals all night. I'm a man, you're a woman. Let's face the facts. Or, I lost my cell number. Can I have yours?
I don't know the answer, but
Watch
they
your time.
sell.
It was begging to be picked. Joseph Henry
got it!
is credited for developing the telegraph in 1831. And if you thought sexting was racy, you should have heard what they sent back then. Whoa! That is rated NC-17. No, he wouldn't have access to his cell. But you know who does? You, because you just won an amoeba from Crazy Eddie's Discount Amoebas. Life is complicated. Your pets shouldn't be. Today's wrong answer of the game is worth a tidy $4,000. There you go. Next up, HE double hockey sticks. Which NHL team's name actually contains a misspelling? Colorado Avalanche, Buffalo Sabres, Philadelphia Flyers, or Toronto Maple Leafs?
Well, I thought leaves, but
The plural of leaf is leaves.
Yeah.
L-E-A-V-E-S. Leafs is not a word. And hockey is barely a sport, am I right?
I'm not touching that one.
Please don't hurt me, giant hockey people.
Where's the vibe, girl? Rock my world, girl. Ooh, yeah.
Coming up, Delusion, it's what's for dinner, and it's a this or that.
Cue the awesome music.
I'm gonna read a list of 7 names. For each one, tell me if it's the name of a real-life foodie or a fake person created by ad wizards. If it's an actual real person in the food industry, press 1. If it's some made-up character an ad exec came up with, press 2.
I'm
For each
going to
correct
be
answer, you
guessing
get
a lot,
300
aren't I?
bucks. For each one wrong, you lose 300. And
Yes,
don't
I
forget
am.
to watch the clock. Okay, let's move. Marie Callender. Aunt Jemima. Duncan Hines. Oscar Mayer. Mrs. Butterworth. Jimmy Dean. Uncle Ben.
Yeah, I guessed a
This
lot.
score would taste way better covered in syrup. No, still tastes like. Wait, are you telling me half of the hands that feed me are fake? What's next? You gonna tell me the Jolly Green Giant is a figment of my imagination? Well, he's real to me, okay? And he is the sweetest man I've ever met.
Yeah, good luck with that.
That brings a close to round 1. And you've got a decent score there. Don't screw it up. Don't forget, in round 2, all the cash is doubled. Enough small talk. Up next, ribbed for
Oh,
the
he didn't
undead's
love me
pleasure.
this time.
If a zombie stops by a rib joint and eats 12 of the cashier's ribs, what would it be charged for? A half slab, a full slab, 3 half slabs, or 2 full slabs?
That's a good question. 12 should be a full slab, shouldn't it?
The human skeleton has 12 pairs of ribs. 1 half of the rib cage is a full slab. The worst part is afterwards when the zombie gets little pieces of moist towelette stuck on its decomposing face.
I could think of worse than that.
May I introduce... Wait, what? Oh, before we get on to the next question, just a real simple question real quick here. What was the name of the Icelandic volcano that erupted in early 2010 again? Eyjafjallajökull, 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 or Shalikashvili?
how do you spell that? Begin with an I.
Yeah, like Eyjafjallajökull would be the name of a volcano. Come on! This would have worked. That's right, Eyjafjallajökull erupted in April 2010. Or as it was later called when it immigrated to the United States, Bob.
Plucking chickens, picking out.
We should call it Bob anyway. I can spell that.
Open wide for getting a dummy ache. So I've been getting a lot better with my ventriloquism puppet,
Oh, no.
Billy O'Brien. My B's, P's, and M's still aren't 100%, but I think it's good enough for Billy to ask another question. Right, Billy?
How could I possibly be as bad as you, Cookie Masterson?
Just get on with the question, Billy.
One's made of skin, one's made of wood, so
Oh boy.
who's the dummy?
Not me. Which candy dar is not made by nars? Ananans, nars dar, nouns, or amazing?
Huh. I think it's mounds, isn't it?
Nouns, like all non-joy, is made by Hershey's.
Yeah.
And just to show you how good a ventriloquist I am, now I'm going to make Billy talk while eating this Mounds bar.
Boy, this is pretty. Wow, wow.
Well, at least he didn't try to make the dummy eat the bar.
Here's a good one. Well, stuff my maxim. If FHM magazine's sexiest woman, Megan Fox, were discovered to be just a very attractive female fox, what would be an appropriate headline for her? What a vixen! Check out this vamp! She's a tigress, or booty queen.
Better be Vixen.
A female fox is called a vixen, so that'd be a good headline if Megan Fox were, in fact, just a very attractive fox. In which case, I'd still do her.
Hold me, never let me go. Question time.
I
No
call
demon
this
in
one.
this time, huh?
Sorry, I don't eat meatwad. What should Meatwad from Aqua Teen Hunger Force change his name to if he wants to be the leanest? Ground shuckwad, ground sirloin wad, ground round wad, or ground fat wad?
Chuckers. I think sirloin is skinnier, isn't it?
Ground sirloin has the lowest fat content out of any of these. Although if your ground beef has a tooth and 2 eyes, I wouldn't be too worried about the fat content.
Yeah, that would be good. Is that a butcher knife? Huh.
Brace yourself for the attack. When you see 2 clues that match, press 1. 4,000 big ones if you're right, but you lose 4,000 if you're wrong. And don't ever forget,
Remember the clue.
it's gotta be a match that fits this clue. State your name. Do states have last names? These do. Good luck.
Oh, goody. Oh, okay. Let's see. Tuxedo, maybe? No, Williams. Virginia Ulrich? No. Oh, Madsen. Minnesota Slim? Minnesota Fats? Yeah. Michigan J Frog? Of course. Georgia. No. Georgia. Beef. That was rough.
That's the game! In honor of your score, I'm going to recite one of the great lines in cinematic history right here, right now. The line I'm talking about, of course, is from the film The Postman, starring Kevin Costner. I'm going to deliver the mail!
You don't know Jack!
Okay.
That'll do it, folks. What's going on, Donnie?
All right, give me the hey sign if you're interested in more playage.
It's collapsible.
Well,
It's
not a bad
expendable. Fits in
episode
your pocket,
for
it
me.
fits in your mouth. The Omni-Tool
Rougher
has it
Jack
all.
attack
It's a
than
wood
normal,
chipper.
but
It's a
hey,
ball carrier. It's an oven.
I'll take
It's a
it.
cradle.
It slices through glass
So
and
anyway,
dissolves metal.
It's a shovel. It's an ironing board. It's a bug
That's
zapper. It's a
been
radon detector.
Don't
episode
just buy
18
one.
of
It's a
Let's
tampon.
Play
It's a
You Don't Know
broadcasting
Jack.
tower. It's a war memorial.
Tune
It's
in
a
again
Spanish
next
dictionary.
week for
Replace
more.
10,000 clumsy tools with one
See you then,
Omni-Tool.
folks.
It's an air conditioner. It's flattering pants. It's a bomb shelter. It's a healthy alternative to bacon.
Plus, the Omni-Tool is 100% edible and fits comfortably in your pocket.
It's a covered wagon. It's the face of God. It's a space helmet. It's a particle accelerator.
Operators are standing by. Get yours today.
It's a toy. It's a rifle. It's a walrus diaper. It's a lemon zester.
So, thanks again for having me over, Scott.
Oh, you're welcome, Marjorie. So...
Is your date night conversation a bore?
Yes it is. Please help. We have nothing to talk about.
Then try Nigel the Chimney Sweep. He's a real adorable British street urchin who makes an excellent conversation piece.
Oh, well, isn't he fabulous? All ragged and covered in soot.
Oh, please, miss, help me. I have a family. They don't know where I am. Please help.
Oh, I haven't the slightest what he's saying, but look at that adorable hat. And you, Scott. Well, you seem so nurturing.
Thanks, Marjorie.
Please, I miss me mum. Why am I dressed like this?
Get your very own Nigel the Chimney Sweep today so he can start sweeping your loved ones into your heart.
Help me.
Or hearth.
Help me.
Poor Alice, stuck at home doing chores. Housework sure can be tiring, huh, Alice? But robot maids today can be so expensive. Well, why not try a reformed evil robot from the Reformed Robot House Cleaning Company? Oh, sure, these robots used to be programmed to wipe out the human race, but now they're programmed to wipe out grime and mildew. Let's watch.
The mop is in the front closet, reformed evil robot.
Must kill human.
Excuse me?
Must clean bathroom.
Good evil robot.
So visit the folks at Reformed Robot House Cleaning Company, where we sweep evil under the rug.
Fact. All babies are beautiful.
Fact.
Tanning beds are dangerous.
Fact.
Those last 2 facts are false.
Do you love your pasty white baby? You shouldn't.
It's so ugly it wants me to make vomit noises. Gag, puke. Hi, I'm Bernie from Bernie's Baby Browning Tanning Beds. A healthy glow courtesy of me, Bernie, and my tanning bed will do wonders for your baby's lovability, not to mention the compliments. My Baby Browning tanning beds are as natural as the sun, concentrated into high-powered light bulbs radiating directly into your baby or infant skin from inches away. So come to Bernie's. It's a perfect time to say goodbye to those pesky diaper lines and say hello to a happy, sexy baby.
Hello, I'm Nick Bear, and I'm not here to sell you anything. I used my own money to buy some advertising time to let the world know that I hate Jeff Hansen. This isn't a tricky sales ploy or a joke. Seriously, Jeff Hansen of Chicago, Illinois is a real person and a jerk, and I really hate him. A lot. I am not a rich man. This commercial is expensive and is taking most of the money that I would use to send my children to college. But if it makes any of you understand just how much I hate Jeff Hansen, who is a real person who works in Chicago and lives in Evanston, has brown hair and is about 6'4", then it will be worth it. If I have one hope, it is that spending my entire life savings in these scary economic times will burn the name Jeff Hansen into your brain, so that if you ever have the misfortune of actually meeting him, you will remember just how deeply and totally I hate this man, and take it as a warning to steer clear. Thank you for listening, unless you happen to be Jeff Hansen, in which case, you, sir.
Hi, Anthony Matterhorn here for Bloodco, the Tri-County's #1 resource for your commercial blood needs. And right now, we got more blood than we know what to do with. We got in buckets, baggies, pots, and pans. You name it, it's filled with blood. It's a bloody mess at Bloodco. And I don't mean in a British way. I mean, there's stuff that was once circulating through a living thing all over the place way. Having a party? Need a transfusion? Come to Bloodco. We don't ask questions. Need lamb's blood? We probably have it. We don't really keep track of that sort of thing. Bloodco. We got blood. Why don't you know where it came from? Bloodco. When you need blood, you gotta go to